Hello, it's Becky Perry here with Perfectly Posh. It is October, and that means it's a month full of specials. It's Posh's fourth birthday. It's the birthday month, and then Christmas, Holiday Posh comes out this month as well. So it is a great month to book parties. I like to use this month to book parties because people can join, or somebody that hasn't heard of Posh and grab a couple things that are on special or something like that. And I just want to go over ways that I have booked some parties and that I've seen other people do it very successfully and grow their Posh business successfully. So I will start out with what I do and then kind of answer a couple questions I think you might have. I bought 12 of these bad boys, the Cackle Spackle. It is an amazing mask. I love it. Customers that have bought it have used it a few times and they're loving it. And I know they're going to want to reorder. They're going to be gone in a few days, so I made sure to grab 12 of them. And what I'm going to do first, before I make any available for sale, is say if you book a party in October that closes and hits at least 200 PV, right? Because a party where they bring 5 to 7 people and there's a few people shopping, 200 is pretty easy to meet. A little bit of effort, you're gonna hit 200. So, yep. Hold on one second, okay? So I'm gonna let them know they get this. And what I did was a little bit of math first. So I figured out after the buy 5, get 6 free, my commission was taken out, everything like that, this cost me $11. So you might be thinking, and I know I was thinking this at first too, like, I gotta spend money to get parties. You can look at this one of two ways. You can say, I'm just a salesperson for Posh, I'm not gonna spend any money, I'm just gonna make the commission, and that's fine. The other way to look at it is a business, as your business. And you gotta spend some money to grow, to cast a wider net, and to keep building, right? So it will cost a little bit of money up front, but you're gonna grow and reap the benefits as you go, the return on investment, as I would call it. So let's say you give them one of these, cost you $11. You have a party and they reached 200 PV. Depending on your commission, you're going to make about $50. If you use some of my videos, tips and tricks, you might make a little bit more by adding that 6th item in for free or another one. You set it up the way where you can get it like that or get a couple free to do things like this. But let's say you make $50, you spent $11, so you made $39. And now you might be thinking, that's not much for, a few hours of work. It depends on how much you want to get paid. But let's look at it. If you have that party, the 200 PV, they brought in 5 new customers for you. During that party, you're going to promote them having their own party so they get some free products. So they bring in more friends. Somebody's going to see action on that and maybe want to join your team or ask questions. I've definitely had that happen. That's how I get, other than the YouTube, that's how I get people to join my team, is through parties. So, like I said, you can look at it the one way. I'm not going to spend any money. I'm just a salesperson. I earn the commission, or I'll invest. This is part of my business. Grow, return on investment, things like that. So let's get booking. Pick out what products. Maybe you have some products laying around the house. So you can say you get a free product with a 200 PV party. Whatever works best for you, okay? You got to figure out what works best for you and post it up there. Maybe you haven't even bought the product and you just want to gauge interest. Pick one out and say, who wants this for free? Message me for details and get parties booked that way. Then once the parties are booked, you can go in and buy it so you know that they're going to have those parties. There's just a couple tips and tricks to work around it. I pre-ordered mine. You definitely don't have to. Do whatever feels comfortable for you and get rocking in October. I want to see lots of parties booked, okay?